Let's talk money. I think this is going to be a road to making mega bucks and serious video hybrid. I was feeling so drained, you lot. So drained after today's workout. I've just been in bed for hours. But yeah, here we are. Head on the opposite side of the headboard, where my feet are meant to be, near the bin. This is it. I think I spoke about my aims briefly, but I don't really, I did very briefly speak about my current situation financially in the working through financial scar tissue video, but I didn't talk as much as I could have done. I only used it to work. I worked through a little bit of financial scar tissue, you could call it. Scars would imply that you can't get rid of them. I would agree in a sense, because it's a part of your history, but I disagree in a sense because those events that have happened in the past don't define you, and they don't control or they don't at all dictate your financial decisions if you don't want them to, and if you actually keep on building and improving you as a person in all aspects of your life, that will certainly change also. You don't have to make poor financial decisions just because you've come from a background where your parents have made poor financial decisions. Going off track, even though I've been eating more, I've noticed when I took a picture of myself just on the bed earlier, about an hour or so ago, I think, I noticed that the jawline was looking fairly sharp. This is what we're looking at right now. They really are dying down. Like, seriously, are dying down. And I'm predicting by the end of the year they'll be gone, and I can put my hands on my chin completely, well, regardless, even on my face and on my chin completely, and it won't hurt because there'll be no ingrown hairs there. Life's just getting easier and easier by the month. I was gonna say by the year, but slowly but surely life's getting easier and easier by the month. Let's sit up. Okay. This is probably much longer than... Oh yeah. Even speaking about this right now is much longer than it has been for... Pardon me. These past few days. In terms of road to making mega bucks videos. But I'm following what I preach. Even if it's 5 seconds, do something. Even if it's 5 seconds, have something to show. Okay. So I followed my advice. And now look. It does work. And then 2 years in the future, believe it or not, I genuinely could be 6 figures. Could be. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I'm not necessarily saying I'm not going to either. but I could be due to just following this advice. That this work I've put in has been physically exhausting, you know. All right, let's get back to the money now. Literally, rather literally. I want to improve my financial literacy. I think that's going to be a core part of being able to actually make hundreds of millions of Great British pounds, or whatever currency, depending on the country I'm in, because I really can travel the world with the way I'm going. Literally, I really can. I haven't thought of doing that through these videos, but I genuinely could go all over the UK and then in many, many, many different countries too. Just like how growth with through calisthenics does. I wasn't inspired to do this through him. I just came up with that idea right here, right now, came from within. But I reference him because I know that he's done something like the idea I've just said. Even though I didn't think of him consciously when making the idea right now. Even though it could have come from seeing his content subconsciously. Wow, look at the jawline. But I've been eating more though. I shake my head like it doesn't make sense. But it can. Because look at how much I'm yawning and how much I was physically exhausted from doing all that plank journey training. I could be burning many more calories than I realise. I don't actually know how many calories I'm burning per workout. No idea. But okay. That actually, I was just going to say, let's get back to the money again, but in a sense that actually is related to money, seeing as I can make money of this and I'm on the way to. Yes, let's not play any games or try and fool anyone here. I plan to monetize this content. Once all eligibility criteria have been achieved / reached or accomplished on this channel, I'm slapping on ads, no hesitation. There will be many videos in which I don't. The first serious video I made, Plank Day 82, that's not getting monetized. All of the images of the meals, like the picture, like a 3-second picture, those aren't getting monetized. Let's have some dignity and self-respect to not monetize a 3-second video. They might actually be monetized at the start. At the start meaning the very moment that the content has been monetized, but I will demonetize that content, which is just taking photos of meals and then that's it. No, let's have some self-respect to not monetize a 3-second video. Oh, jeez. I don't know if you can see it, but my right eye is twitching right now. But that's okay. Let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. I was watching a lot of Kai Green, a bodybuilder. He and how do you say it? Camera team, production team, basically a company. him and a company, as far as I'm aware, they collaborated to make a 3-part series of what it took for him to get to where he got to. Oh, I've had 2 sandwiches today. You know what? I may actually have a 3rd one. I had a tuna and sweet corn sandwich with light salad cream. Then I had a chocolate spread sandwich. I might actually have a chicken slices sandwich. Come on. Cheat days. I had oats for breakfast though. I was gonna have oats in a sandwich, but I thought the bread wasn't enough. But I eventually ate that bread. But money though, money. To think that I can make money off this, holding this phone here. Yeah, just off making videos consistently. Yeah. I'm on the way to making this a reality for myself. While I'm sitting on my sister's mattress, my sister's bed. I'm in my sister's room, on my sister's bed, with my dark blue Nike hoodie, just on her chair, hanging. I am in a place where I can make a lot of money, limitless amounts of money, whatever I want. I can do it, and the way that can happen is financial literacy. I need to improve my financial literacy. Yes, I've made a call. I've made a starting point. I've made a starting point of tracking my bank balance and making sure that I'm always up to date. I've been tracking every few days, ideally it's every day, but I'm human, man. I am human. I practice working on the plank journey series every day, and this every day, even if it's 5 seconds. I'm human. But guess what? This human can make a lot of money, and tracking the bank balance on a daily basis is not enough. Tracking the bank balance and seeing it go down is not enough for money to be coming in. I'm making these videos, and eventually money will be coming in from these videos. They absolutely will. But it's a matter of them being on the way to making money. Right now, I've just got to keep going, and I certainly will. But right now, I have to learn more, a lot more, and even when I am making 9 figures and have 9 figures in total, however I want to do it, I'm still going to be in a place where I can learn. But it all starts here, where no money's coming in, and then you'll see the 9 figures there. I say 9 instead of 10 and like the billionaire status, because what could I do with all that money? I'll settle for 9. I genuinely may be unironically saying that in the future. Give it like 10 years, 10 to 20 years, I genuinely could be unironically saying that. Imagine that this is the reality I'm creating for myself. Yeah, and you best believe it. That goes for me as well. But yeah, this is quite the hybrid, because it's about money, but it's also a very serious video. This is just me really saying I want to improve my financial literacy. I've got a Skillshare membership. It's not like the resources aren't there on the internet for free. I think from now on, I may actually use these videos to improve my financial literacy, and then I just let all of you know what I've been learning, and you guys may be able to learn something from it too. But yeah, this is certainly quite the hybrid. And imagine this is a part of me doing what I need to do in order to make 9 figures. But why would I want to do that anyway? And when would I want to do that by? Anywhere from 10 to 20 years. Anywhere from 10 to 20 years. I think with enough consistency like this, there's no way I'm not making millions. No way I'm not making millions of great British pounds. 10 years of consistency like this. And the consistency is going to vary. It will always be every day, but right now it's at least 2 videos a day. It's been 4 videos a day in the past, and it's been over 10 videos a day in the past. I'm putting myself in a position where I genuinely could have 10,000 videos in the space of 5 to 10 years. Yeah, the channel's growing slowly now. Its total views over every single video. 456 videos excluding this one. It's got 4,730 views in total. Bang on. But you'll see, you'll see things on the way to seeing things change. It says around 4,639, I think, on YouTube. But on the YouTube studio, it's saying 4,730. It takes YouTube to catch up for quite a bit. But yeah, according to YouTube studio, on the channel, this channel's YouTube studio, it's 4,730 views in total. We're on the way to making 10,000 views in total. That's going to be a big milestone, because that means people will be coming in consistently when the videos are made. Oh yeah, it's going to be amazing. People will be actually wanting to see what's going on, because I have made the videos. I have made the videos like in a way where I can make content just of me existing, of me just recording my existence, and I'm showing progress in it. I'm showing progress in these series, in these videos. Like with the L6, for example, I'm showing progress. People love to see progress, but they won't tell you that though. Why do you think so many people are watching anime movies, in like Dragon Ball Z and that, Naruto and that? People like seeing progress. People love to see progress, and this channel provides just that. But except, I have one thing over those anime channels. This progress is real. That progress from all of those anime movies and that, they're scripted. But this right here is real. And that's something that this channel has over all of the anime channels. All of the anime series. That's one thing that this channel has over. This channel has over the Dragon Ball Z stuff. And although people can feel inspired from those videos, my stuff is the real deal. It's not cartoon, it's not fake. This is real life. And you're seeing me actually change as a person in real life, not scripted or anything like that. As in, the changes aren't scripted. Sometimes I make, like back in the day, like in day 90s and before, I would have my notepad with me. So in that sense, it was scripted. But as in the changes, these are all the way real, not scripted. But yeah, financial literacy. I'm coming from a place where when I was very young and didn't know about the real world, I was just saving pocket money that my dad would give me at school lunch. So instead of using that money for school lunch, I'd make packed lunch and then just keep on saving the money. That is the place I'm coming from. But in order to make big money moves, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to not only improve my financial literacy, but further work through my financial past, and also invest in myself big time through spending money, allowing myself to spend money on things that will make me more money. Cliche concept, but it's cliche for a reason. It says around 4,639, I think, on YouTube. But on the YouTube studio, it's saying 4,730. It takes YouTube to catch up for quite a bit. But yeah, according to YouTube studio on the channel, this channel's YouTube studio, it's 4,730 views in total. We're on the way to making 10,000 views in total. That's going to be a big milestone, because that means people will be coming in consistently when the videos are made. Oh yeah, it's going to be amazing. People will be actually wanting to see what's going on, because I have made the videos like in a way where I can make content just of me existing, of me just recording my existence, and I'm showing progress in it. I'm showing progress in these series, in these videos. Like with the L6, for example, I'm showing progress. People love to see progress, but they won't tell you that though. Why do you think so many people are watching anime movies, in like Dragon Ball Z and that, Naruto and that? People like seeing progress. People love to see progress, and this channel provides just that. But except, I have one thing over those anime channels. This progress is real. That progress from all of those anime movies and that, they're scripted. But this right here is real. And that's something that this channel has over all of the anime channels. All of the anime series. That's one thing that this channel has over. This channel has over the Dragon Ball Z stuff. And although people can feel inspired from those videos, my stuff is the real deal. It's not cartoon, it's not fake. This is real life, and you're seeing me actually change as a person in real life, not scripted or anything like that. As in, the changes aren't scripted. Sometimes I make, like back in the day, like in day 90s and before, I would have my notepad with me. So in that sense, it was scripted. But as in, the changes, these are all the way real, not scripted. But yeah, financial literacy. I'm coming from a place where when I was very young and didn't know about the real world, I was just saving pocket money that my dad would give me at school lunch. So instead of using that money for school lunch, I'd make packed lunch and then just keep on saving the money. That is the place I'm coming from. But in order to make big money moves, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to not only improve my financial literacy, but further work through my financial past, and also invest in myself big time through spending money, allowing myself to spend money on things that will make me more money. Cliche concept, but it's cliche for a reason. I was just thinking of going naughty, but that would mean that I'm putting a taboo on Werther's. What, 10 pieces? Nope. 10 pieces. Got 2 already been and gone. Search and watch history, and then we've got another 8. I was gonna have 9. I just took a handful from the jar, Oh, and then another one. I just took a handful from the jar, but then I got 9, and then I thought, you know what, let me just add an extra one so it's even. So it's easy to remember when I track. That's a lot of sugar. In my head, like, it's already done. If I add it, if I say naughty naughty, that means that there's a taboo on it. But when it comes to the money though, I can use like every aspect of transforming my body into and using that as a vehicle for helping me with business moves and ventures. And basically just work at it every day. And just like with the plank journey, money's on the way to being extremely long because of all these efforts here. I just got to keep on, like Kai Green said, build up. Just keep on building up foundations, just about building up the foundations, and then we can build off that. Just make a start. And I could do that by improving my financial literacy, just every day, building the foundations, building. And then the building will be built, the foundations will be built, and then we can make it look fancy and tidy and add extra things on there. Now, in terms of the eating, I've already started doing this. I started tracking every day. I'm still tracking every day. And now I don't have to really think about my macros anymore as much as I used to. That's not the only thing I'm focusing on now. I'm also focusing on micros now, like making sure that my sodium's not too high. I have built off the foundations I've made, and just like with that, that's going to be the same case for the money, but in its own form, whatever that will be. I'm on the way to finding out, that's for sure. But anyway, probably rather helpful that my phone died on the last clip, because I wouldn't have said what I've just said here if it didn't. But anyway, I'm gone. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed, learned something valuable, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll certainly be using these videos as a means to improve my financial literacy as a part of my core, to being able to have a lot more money coming in, and in the words of Love Dorsey, have more of my basics together. From due to having more money coming in, I'll be closer and closer and closer on the path to having my own place to stay. Yeah, and then once I've done that, then basics are a lot more set and down packed, but we're on the way to it happening. Just watch. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something valuable, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I know I certainly have, because I know I can use these videos to improve my financial literacy, and then also build up my financial core in other ways. Tracking the balance was a start, but I need to add more, as in get money coming in. That will be a part of the core, and building my financial literacy and knowledge in finances in general. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something valuable, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Keep on going at wherever you want every single day, and trust me, you'll get there. Wherever you want there to be, you'll get it. That's what I'm on the way to finding out every day, man. Every day. See you lot later.